Oh, it's a motherfucking Coco, baby. What up, everybody? It's your boy, Coco. Welcome back to another Spirit Hunter NG. If you're new to the channel, consider liking, subscribing, and hitting that notification bell. And if you're already subscribed to the channel, go ahead and hit that like button. With that being said, let's go ahead and hit that intro, and we'll get things started. Alright, let me go ahead and load up from where I left off last time. We ended up finding out our little sister, or our cousin I guess we could say, ended up getting spirited away, and the creepy shit started happening right off the bat. So we're gonna see what's gonna happen next with this stuff. So we ended up getting information on the spirit file of Yuri, and we also ended up getting more information on Kaguya. It's Kaguya, but she can't pronounce her name. So last time when we were playing this game, we found out about Amy. Still no idea where she is, which is our little sister. Kaguya says only the Uramashi woman knows. Big brother, me, only I can save Amy. Reason Yuri attacked Kaguya set it up. Was this all real? Prior to that, Yuri Takamura, we found out about Yuri, who was the girl that died. I'm guessing anybody who ends up dying ends up getting possessed by this Kaguya, and shit like this starts happening. So my goal here is to find out what the fuck is going on and how we can save these ghosts, or you know, try to avoid stuff like this happening. Anyways, let's continue on. Regarding Yuri Takamura, Yuri, Amy also met with Kaguya. They get mixed up with Kaguya's game, Black Postcard. Losing, Yuri accidents, Amy missing. If I lose, am I going to die too? Same shit. Alright, so it's Saturday, 7:31. Let's continue on with the progression of this game. The day after Amy disappeared, once I told Aunt Natsumi what happened, she contacted the cops to have them go search for her. As the last person to see her, of course, they were suspicious of me. The berserk car, the sound of the flute, and Kaguya. I told them everything that happened that night. The guy who questioned me couldn't hide his smirk. He clearly didn't believe me. What up, deadass? What up, Nani? No surprise. I believe it all myself, and I lived it. The painfully long questioning done, I finally make my way back to my apartment. I slowly drag my feet up the rickety stairs to my door. I'm exhausted. Now remember, the whole spirited away thing happened in the bathroom of his apartment, so I don't know if at this point his apartment is haunted or not. So what does I mean, he did say the hard R. Wow. And I think that's from a song. I'm home, but I don't feel like turning on the lights. The quiet dark might help organize my thoughts. What should I do now? Oh shit. Give me 1 second while I make sure the volume levels are actually good in the stream. So we ended up losing Amy, and now his aunt or mom found out, and we're gonna see what's gonna happen now. I speak out loud to focus on the sound. It's my voice and I should be used to it, but somehow it feels like it belongs to someone else. I've got two options. Let the police deal with it or handle this myself, which in our case, we're gonna have to handle it. A typical kidnapping or missing person is a job for the cops as they're professionals. Though, going by all those smug looks I got explaining things, I doubt they believe me. Besides, that Kakuya girl said, if he doesn't do it, he's gonna end up dying. This bitch showed up. I gotta take a big ass piss somewhere in the bathroom. A ghost? Kakuya will play with you next. And this is the part that got creepy, that this ghost or entity or goddess, whatever the hell they want to call it, showed up. And she's the one that's controlling these spirits and making them angry. She said, let's play the Urashima woman game. Look for the Urashima woman, whatever that means. If you don't play with Kakuya, you'll disappear too. And Amy will never come back. She's waiting for me. What should I do? I give my head a shake. Focus. I have to make a decision. What the fuck is going on? Is there a ghost in my apartment? I will. Oh shit, don't tell me there's a ghost in my apartment now. Oh man, I gotta make a decision. I will let the cops... I gotta go after Kakuya. Okay, I made a good decision. My lord. I have to go after Kakuya because if we don't... Okay, I'll play your game. I'll play the hell out of it. I'll crush it so hard you won't have a stage to stand on. Plus, going after her will probably lead me to the Amy. I just know she's got to be involved in Amy's disappearance. That is what happened. If you guys don't recall what happened last time, Amy came to the apartment. A ghost appeared in the bathroom. She screamed, and that's when she disappeared. There was blood on the floor, blood on her headphones. It was just creepy. Mine said, I flicked the lights on. Damn light. What does it seem so bright this time? Okay, where to start? Detectives usually search personal belongings first, right? I open my closet and pull out what I'd hidden there. The headphones, yes. It's Amy's headphones that I found earlier. And remember, they were covered in blood. We don't know why. I should have turned them in as evidence, but something made me hold on to them. I got dizzy out of nowhere after I touched the bloodstain. What was that? When you about a bus, do you say I'm a... The fuck? Sometimes not all the times. I want it to be a surprise for her. That's what we saw in the bathroom. That image in the mirror. Amy, bring me some flowers. We'll be waiting. Again. Like someone jabbed antennae in my head and I'm picking up TV signals. But I can't see it clearly. Who the fuck is calling at this time? Someone's calling. Oh, it's Amanome. That's his friend. Akira, I heard about Amy. The police sure put you through the ringer. It's a good life experience to grow from. You learn of things fast as usual. Well, I have a friend in the police department. He went out of his way to report to me, since it involved a classmate of mine. Sounds like the Amanome family influence extends to the police department. Remember, this guy is Yakuza, so he's gonna be helping us out. Well, he's son of a Yakuza lord, so... Can you come to the Black Rabbit? Tell me everything there while I comfort the heartbroken Miss Natsumi. Black Rabbit isn't open. Aunt Natsumi is busy. Didn't you say you had a spare key? Anyway, let's meet there. Don't make me wait, Akira. Don't just decide on your own. Hold on. Finished with what he had to say, he hangs up on me. The fuck? This guy. I grab my bag and leave my apartment, heading toward the bar. I wonder what's gonna happen now. We might as well just save here just in case, because I feel like something that we have to make a decision is going to show up at this point. Let's see what happens next. Okay. Game of Death. Amanome Hazuki. Who the fuck is gonna die next? What the hell? Amanome Hazuki. No one should be here, but the lights are on. Akira. Aunt Natsumi sits inside looking exhausted. She's hiding it well with makeup, but the bags under her eyes are still there. The bar's closed today. I'm meeting Amanome here. What about you? I love something. I'm so forgetful. In her hands is the small clutch that Amy always used. Okay, I'm off to the police station. You can use the bar as you wish, but try not to be out too late, alright? Aunt Natsumi quickly leaves the store. Her steps are so unsteady it looks like she could collapse right in front of me. Huh? What is this? Papers are scattered over the counter. Amy's face looks back at me above the words, "Have you seen her?" Bet she can't stand sitting around and doing nothing. Where did they take her though? I turn on the TV to pass time while I wait for Amanome. Looks like I caught the local news. They're talking about topics in the Shinza ward. In other news, the corpse of a female was found yesterday at Yamato Shrine. What the fuck? Somebody got killed? What up, Dragon Fox? The Shinza police plan to investigate to determine if this is a possible crime or an accident. Or it's only one turn and LR Gohan's defense has high as fuck. What the hell? Oh, you can check your team details and whatnot on there? So somebody got killed? The Shrine's administration announced that the park will be closed at night for the next few days. Wait, what happened? I didn't know somebody got killed at the park. As a result, all events scheduled to take place in Yamato Shrine, including the concert by the idol Momo Kuruse, has been cancelled. The performance has been rescheduled to... A picture of a girl with silver hair appears on the screen. It's that occult idol Amy likes. She hadn't planned to go to the concert, but I'm sure she'd be disappointed to hear this. So you did come like I told you to. A good boy like you deserves a present. He's always giving me drinks. What the fuck? He tosses a can of coffee at me with the word Dawn. It's got a face of a grizzled man who looks like a bandit leader on it. Regular coffee has 150 milligrams of caffeine, but apparently this kind has twice of that. What do you think? Like a wire to the brain, huh? I'll go ahead and just give him a smirk. Looks like you like it. You've got a face of someone who enjoys coffee. Even though I don't enjoy coffee in real life, we'll go ahead and take it. It's already 100,000. Is that from your team, Dragon Fox, by the way? Anyway, let's get right to it. My cop friend told me what you said during questioning. That a girl in traditional clothing is involved with Amy's disappearance. Have you gone crazy? Of course you don't believe me. I would have punched you to stop making up things if you told me the same. Hitting me is unnecessary, you barbarian. I don't need anyone to believe me. It's my problem, I'll take care of it. Full of yourself, as always, your courageous recklessness reminds me of Don Quixote. But that's what makes you, you. These days we've only got guys who leave all their work for others to deal with. It's rare to find someone like you who takes matters into their own hands. Putting aside whether I believe your fairy tale or not, I'd love to see how a guy like you will tackle something like this. Sounds very entertaining. Count me in too. We can definitely take his help, so I'm definitely gonna take his help. Well, you look happy. I'm glad, I guess. It's just it's embarrassing. Besides, I stand to gain something from this myself. He wants to pretty much fuck his aunt. Finding Amy will give me extra brownie points with Miss Natsumi. This is a once-in-a-lifetime chance to break through her guard. Whatever. He wants to get with his aunt. Alright, I'm getting pumped. This reminds me of when you and I dealt with that dealer who crept too far into our turf. Oh yeah, whatever happened to that guy? I left him with you. I wonder. I haven't seen him since then. Maybe he went back home. I heard he lives near the ocean, so perhaps he's swimming with the fishes these days. It'd be smart to drop this topic right now. Remember, he is Yakuza, so the guy probably ended up getting killed. Oh, a customer? What the fuck is she doing? I guess it makes sense for her to be here. Bursting into the bar comes someone I recognize. Kaoru Hazuki. Miss Natsumi? I want to know more about what happened to Amy. Oh, Kijima, where's Miss Natsumi? She wasn't at home, so I figured she'd be at the bar. Amy told me where to find her a long time ago. She's gone to the police. I see. Those clothes, you must be Kaoru Hazuki. I see why Maruhashi was thrilled. You're pretty cute. Who are you exactly and why do you know my name? Or are you an FBI psychic detective and you use some kind of mind reading on me? What the hell? If so, then I want your autograph. My name is Seiji Amanome. Not a common last name, is it? If you get what I'm saying, this will go much faster. You're part of the Amanome family? Again, they're Yakuza, so they're very well known. Her body stiffens as she realizes. Anyone who doesn't know Seiji Amanome reacts exactly the name. Why is a member of the Yakuza here? He's a friend, he's the boss's son, but he's not a member yet. He won't bite so long as you don't mess with him. Could you not introduce me like some dog? Anyway, where did you hear about Amy, Hazuki? Miss Natsumi called me while I was out. She didn't go into details, so... Well, you can fill me in, right, Kojima? Yeah, I was thinking the same. I want to hear it from you directly. Oh my god, we're gonna have to relive the whole thing with the ghosts, what happened in the last episode. Maybe Hazuki will believe your fairy tale. Girls love those sort of things. Fairy tale? We did see a ghost last time in the game and it was pretty creepy. It went from him being a normal high school student into the paranormal and things just went downhill from there. I tell him everything that happened that night. About the van attacking us, how Amy disappeared, and my encounter with Kakuya. Amanome's smirk never wavers as he listens. Doesn't look like his opinion is going to change. But Hazuki is completely serious. Her gaze is so intense, it's like she's memorizing every word I say. You're serious? Yeah, don't believe me if you want, but... No, I believe you. That was fast. That Kakuya girl you mentioned, she must be a spirit. That's what I assume. A spirit? What's that? What? You don't know about spirits? Are you saying you don't read Mo's H City featured article in OO Parts? I don't read that. To be fair, monthly OO Parts is a minor occult magazine. It shits out of tabloid grade fantasies about ghosts and urban legends. Nobody with any sense reads it. It's not fantasies, it's the truth. So I'm guessing that magazine is gonna tell us pretty much the truth about the spirits, or give us a heads up of the spirits that we're going to be dealing with. You think so too, right, Kojima? You believe in ghosts and urban legends? I'm gonna go with of course. I knew it. Of course Amy's big brother would be like that. What the fuck? What the fuck is this? What the fuck? Spirits aren't human. They say they're what becomes of people who died with a strong grudge. This thing right here has long ass arms, is wearing a dress, and it's dripping blood from it. Oh my god, that's creepy as fuck. So, like a ghost. They're similar, though they're of a more violent nature. They have a strong hatred towards the living. Coco, how about this for the beginning. So the main character is about to commit Kermit failing Friday, building gifts, and right as he's falling, his class gets teleported to another world where he gets reincarnated. Why would the class get teleported else? But where? That's why they're trying to kill us. So I'm assuming the way they're explaining it in the story is spirits are evil demons or jinn that wants to kill humans. Ghosts are good in nature. A drop of sweat runs down my back. Last night I barely escaped that runaway van. There anything else? Well, let's see. Spirits are distinguished by how they feed off of fear. They drive humans to the brink of death and soak them in fear and despair. That is their wish. That's all I remember of what's written about them. Fear, huh? That's a creepy ass picture though. Hey Kojima, this Kakuya told you to search for the Urashima woman, right? Yeah, pretty sure. It's some kind of game between her and me. So does that mean the Urashima woman from the rumors actually exists? You know what she's talking about? Well, of course. It's the most discussed rumor right now on the Shinza Ward ghost story forums. What the fuck? Enough of this. Why are we even floating the idea that ghosts exist? It's foolish and unproductive. Zip it. Hazuki, who was the Urashima woman? It's the ghost of a woman said to appear at Yamata Shrine. Oh my god, I did not want to go to the Yamata Shrine. The shrine contains Urashima Lake, hence the name Urashima Woman. And well, about the ghosts... Oh my god, the rumor on the forum goes like this. What did Lokodokan say? Since he didn't get teleported like his classmates, he got a regular adventurer while his classmates get the hero class with OP shit. The main character does everything he can to keep up, but can't. He ends up getting betrayed by some classmates that don't like the way he was acting. I don't get it. Coco, if you ever get Gogeta, Blue, I'll give one to evade and the rest additionals and crits. The main character gets beaten up and left behind to die with a demon spirit, talks to him and tells him to go to the cave, hanging more hope into humanity anymore. I don't understand what your story is about, Lokodokan, to be quite honest with you. I'm sorry. Anyways, let's listen to the rumor that the Spirit Hunter has to tell us in the game. Let's see. Rumors of the Urashima woman. What the fuck? Okay. You heard about the body of the college girl that was found at Yamata Shrine, right? Apparently, it was right next to Urashima Lake. I bet the Urashima woman did it. Oh my god, what the hell? What the hell is that in the lake? They say the Urashima woman is the ghost of a woman who died in Urashima Lake. If we do a certain thing at the shrine, she'll appear. What are you supposed to do? It's a lady in the water that's carrying a carriage. She looks like she's wearing a long white dress. She's pregnant, and her hair is long and black. What the hell? Easy. Go to the lake in the dead of night and just throw a rock in it. Though I've heard it's up to luck whether you see the Urashima woman or not. According to those who did see her, she looks like a soaked, pregnant woman. That's creepy as fuck, man. About the college girl who died. Her friend invited her to go with him to find out if the rumors was true or not. Though they were going to the park in the middle of the night, so maybe they were fooling around. When they reached the boat dock, they used rock, paper, scissors to decide who tested. The college girl lost. Nervous, she picked up a random rock and threw it into Urashima Lake. The splash echoed through the quiet park. What the hell? The two of them slowly glanced around. but no one was there. The lake looked the same as well, shining dimly under the moonlight. They must have felt relieved. They laughed together over silly rumors, but I guess they still felt uneasy as they left the park right away. Don't tell me she showed up. It all started the next day when the girls stopped coming to classes. People called her over and over, but she never answered nor responded to their messages. A few days later, her friends became worried, so they decided to go visit her. And that's when they found her drowned body by Urashima Lake. What the fuck? And for some reason, her corpse was swarming with small turtles. What the hell? Don't show us the picture, please. Okay, good. And that's the scary rumor of the Urashima woman. Wasn't that just spine tingling? Oh my god. Yeah, Coco, I'm trying to make a game. What kind of game? It's gonna be a computer indie game. What type of indie game? Amanome already had a pale face, but now he looks drained of blood. His face is gone blank and his eyes are out of focus. Could it be you're the type that can't deal with ghosts or scary stories? That's right. Got a problem with it? So my man got scared. He shook. My aversion to these sort of things is more or less like what you consider a wheat allergy. Meaning that's just how my body reacts. I can't help it if it does it. When I heard you were the son of the boss, I was afraid that you'd be scary, but... So you can be cute too, Amanome. Why are you smiling and why are you being so overly familiar with me? He's been like this since elementary. Ghosts and scary stories are his weak point. He once heard a scary story on an overnight trip, couldn't sleep and fainted the next day. I wonder if the Urashima woman Kaguya spoke about is connected to the rumor. I doubt there's more than one of them. It's worth checking. Right, we have to look into it. We have to find the truth about the Urashima woman and her identity. You're having fun with this, aren't you? Well, my interest in ghosts and the occult is part of my life's work after all. So there's a lot of occult themes in this game, and we're gonna find out whether or not that Urashima woman ghost does exist or not. Are your weird hobby and clothes because of that occult idol? Yeah, of course, I'm a molar. Plus, the Urashima woman got Momo's concert cancelled. I can't forgive her. I agree that we should investigate the rumor. Obviously, it's to prove that the Urashima woman doesn't exist. She's really just a pregnant woman on a stroll. Fear makes the wolf bigger than he is. Right then, let's get going. We're gonna go right now at this time? Huh? Right now? Hold on, you're coming with us? Of course. No way I'm going to miss this chance to see an actual spirit up close. What will you do after you meet it? Get an autograph or something? Yeah. I'm kidding, of course not. I'm not that dumb. I would just love to see one up close like fans are with idols. Besides, there's also Amy. Going after the Urashima woman kills two birds with one stone. So I'll be hanging around for a while, Kojima. Alright, so we're gonna go right now to the park, even though it's late at night, and find out whether the Urashima ghost is there. It's gonna be a computer indie game. I'm a Super Saiyan God. Goku, I'm about to use my first... What? I don't know yet, but I'm trying to make a character. Okay, Nani. Is it gonna be a waifu or a main character? We're gonna go ahead and stay in... Let's give her a smirk. I'm glad, Kojima. Leave all the ghosts up to me. I can answer just about any question you have. I don't mind going, but... Didn't the news say something about the Yamata Shrine being closed at night right now? Wouldn't the trip be for nothing? It's enough to go there and check it out. Besides, you'd be surprised at the ways one can get through the well-guarded places. I've heard about die-hard fans sneaking into their favorite idol's dressing room. One of these die-hard fans doesn't happen to be you, does it? I bet she stole the clothes she's wearing from Momo Kurusa's dressing room. Do you want me to curse you both to death? It's late. If we're going, we better leave now. And keep an eye out for cops. It'll be a huge hassle if they catch us. Oh, leave that to me. I know a route that circumvents the police. And why would you know that? I like exploring haunted places. What the hell? They started recognizing me more and more times I went out. So that night with Maruhashi, yeah, I was returning from a haunted place. I heard about an abandoned gentleman's club downtown where ghosts appear. I was lucky and a window happened to be open, so I was able to sneak in, but no ghost showed up. Unfortunately, I even waited 2 hours. Hey Akira, this girl seems kinda crazy, don't you think? Guess not just her clothes are strange, but she seems to know a lot. Better her than someone who'd get in the way. I suppose that's true. If anything, she's not that bad looking, so she might be of use. What the hell? Sometimes you just need a woman's charms to get out of a situation. You do know I can hear everything, right? Oh my god, we're gonna go to the park. We're about to go to the park, I guess. So it's late at night in the game. The cops are guarding that place because of that girl that died. And somehow we're gonna find a way to go into the park. And I have a feeling we're gonna see a spirit. We leave Black Rabbit and head towards Yamato Shrine under Hazuki's direction. Spirit file Urashima Woman has been updated. Urashima Woman rumor notes, Urashima Woman, Yamato Shrine, spirits, Hazuki says they curse people to death. Ghost of woman who died in lake, in maternity wear, throw rock into lake, meet her. Depends on luck. College girl, tried, found, drowned, cover in turtles. Oh man, let's see what happens. I'm a little bit shook because it is late at night already here in real life, and we're gonna head to this place. And I do have it in scary hardcore mode, so let's see how scary it does get. A few minutes of walking gets us to the entrance of Yamato Shrine. Like we were warned, the main entrance is closed. So it really is closed at night. Though it is just a park, I doubt there's much in the way of security. I measure up to the height of the gate. I can jump this. Well, I'm sure it'd be a breeze for you, Akira. Let's check for security cameras just in case. It'd be a hassle if they call the cops on us. But the biggest problem, Amanomis glances over his shoulder. That security guard seems super dedicated to keeping an eye out. It's so late. I figured they'd go home at some point or something. When no one's around is the exact time more security is required. Not everyone is honest as you, Hazuki. It's just common sense. I get the feeling I should put an end to this conversation now. Anyway, might as well try talking to the guy at least. Alright, so now we have our investigation lantern up, so let's go ahead and see what we can find here. A directory with a map of the park. Looks like Urashima Lake is in the center, and a sanctum sits on the island located inside. The island's called Ryugu Island. Below the map is a short explanation about the shrine. The main sanctum, Tamate, is on Ryugu Island and honors the water gods Tatsu, which means dragon in Japanese, and Mi, which means snake. These gods provide blessings of good childbirth. Many parents name their childs after the deities. To receive that blessing, you throw a rock with a name written into the lake when the sun's at its peak. The rock throwing part sounds a lot like the Urashima Woman's rumors, though that one you're supposed to do at night. Be it praying to a god or spooky ghost doesn't change the fact that this is all ridiculous. It's an ingenious way to scam people and make money off of the devote, though. You're so annoying. Karma's gonna come back and bite you in the butt for that. Okay. We saw this part. I don't know why it's going back there again. Okay, let's go back. Let's look at the door really quick. The park entrance, the main gate is closed. I don't see any security cameras. You're right, I don't see any either. How sloppy. But it works out for us. Yeah, the gate isn't very tall either. Does that mean we can all jump the gate? There's no issue with jumping the gate? Only if the guards don't spot us. And that's the sticking point, of course. So if it does come to the point where we have to jump, we're gonna have to make a choice. We'll make it, but for now, we'll just keep exploring. Let me see. Let's look at that really quick. This Grand Vermilion Torii Gate is proof this place used to be a shrine before it became a park. Okay. Anything else on this point? There's a note here. There's a flyer on the ground. It says cancellation notice. Looks like the concert was cancelled. Okay. So we picked an item up. Concert, is this talking about... Yep, Mama Kurusa's concert. It had to be cancelled. It's weird, but she's become strangely popular recently. Who knows why? It's a shame about the concert being cancelled. It was really looking forward to it. I think I'll hold on to this flyer if that's okay. Might be able to hear more about it from the guard. Okay, so that's one couple of clues that we have picked up here before we go talk to the guard. I think that's everything we're gonna get out of this part right here. So let's go and see if the guard can actually come and say something to us before we check this last note. The poster details info on a festival. Apparently it's for offering prayers to the water gods living in the lake. Okay, let's go ahead and see if the guard will say anything to us. The lights in the station are on. Looks like the guards are working late. I step forward, but Amanome stops me with his hand. I got this. I've got some experience with negotiating. He straightens his shoulders, walks up to the window, and taps it lightly with a knuckle. Oh, excuse me. The window to the front desk slide opens, and a sleepy-sounding man replies. What is it? The park's already closed for the day. I'm terribly sorry. I actually came to the park earlier today and it seems I forgot something on a bench inside, so I came back to get it. Ah, the I lost something scenario. But the guard doesn't seem to be softening up. Look man, if you lost something, you need to call management. We're only security and information here. Management? Hey, I already told you earlier, we're closed. If there's something you want to know, take a look at the directory or the posters. Good night. What a dick. Ass. He was rather pissy. It's late, I guess it makes sense. We need to come up with some sort of plan if we want to get any useful information out of him. We should have sent her the girl. So what I think at this point, we're gonna have to send in, let me see, Mitsuri? No. Let me look at what I have inside of my bag. So I have a flashlight. I do have, let me see, we did check the directory, right? So we can either go, okay, let's see if we can go forward. The gate's locked, right? It won't budge. Okay, there's no way for me to go through there. I think I'm gonna send the female to go and speak with them. That's the only thing I can think of at this point. It's a security station that also serves as an info desk. The lights in the station are on. Looks like the guards are working late. Can I actually send someone in there? I stare at the flashlight in my hand. I took it out, but I don't know how to use it. Okay, that makes it a little bit weird. I could have sworn. Let me see. The poster details information. But there's really nothing else here for me to investigate. Like I'm a little bit intrigued if I can find something else in the dark at night. Just kind of weird. I would have figured I would have found more information on this. Alright, the only thing I can think of is something in my backpack. Might be used. That's not it. It's not Amy. Let me see if I can't get them to speak. Maybe something on here. No, nothing on there. So the only other thing I can think of at this point is if I use the map, right? Try to figure out where we can go. The park goes straight through there. I can't go nowhere else. Okay. The gate's locked. Okay, I'm a little bit lost at this point because I'm trying to figure out what the hell we can do. Hmm. Okay. Okay, the only other thing I can think of is this. I have a notice, right? Maybe there's a note on there that says this is what's going on. A cancellation notice for the Momokurusa's concert has got a bland comment from her agency as well as a heartfelt apology. But there's nothing else for me to do here, which is what I don't understand. This is the part where I'm a little bit confused. Huh. I think we might as well just go ahead and jump the gate. There's nothing else we could do here. Alright. What the hell am I supposed to do here at this point? Because the thing is this. We really can't jump the gate without the guards noticing us. So there's either got to be something in here for me to be able to go ahead and get them distracted. I could have sworn I would have been able to use the girl for that matter, but... I got it. I pull out the cancellation notice from my bag. Maybe I can find out something from the guard if I show him. Yep, perfect. Should you handle this, Akira? I get the feeling he just chased me away if he sees me come up to him again. We're gonna go and speak with the guard ourselves at this point. The window slides open immediately. The guard still sounds sleepy. Yeah, what is it? I wanted to ask about this flyer. Oh, the Idol concert. That's been cancelled. I know, but why was it cancelled? Why do you think? The body of a college girl, obviously. Why would you make me say it? Jeez, why isn't he working tonight? He? The guard on shift tomorrow is a Kurusa fan. He will not stop talking about her. It drives me crazy. I'm sure he'd be happy to answer all your questions about her. He talked the ear of a fellow fan. No, I wouldn't exactly say I'm a fan. Okay, you're starting to get on my nerves. Hurry and go if you don't want me to call the cops. Damn idol otaku. What the hell? You look put out. How'd it go? Apparently the concert was cancelled. But we already knew that. Is that all you found out? No, there's one other thing. Sounds like the guard on duty tomorrow is a huge Momokurusa fan. Meaning if we come in with her, we might be able to convince the guard to let us in. A Momokurusa fan? Is that important? I think I've checked everything I can around the main entrance. Okay, I think I'm done here. If you plan to investigate inside, then I don't think you can avoid hopping over the gate. Sure, but what about the guard? Oh yeah, that's a problem. We'll just have to force our way in? It's not too tall, so hopping it'll be a cinch. Sure, it's easy for a muscle freak like you. Hazuki and I aren't so inclined. We need some time to climb our way over. That loss of time will be fatal, so it's too risky. True. Then I'll just go on my own for a quick look. Whoa, hold on, are you serious? Yeah, we came all this way. I hope I don't have to go in by my own. I think something creepy is gonna happen if I go on my own. We came all this way, it'd suck if we go back empty-handed. Yeah, but what do you plan to do after you get in? Well, how about I go throw a rock and do— oh my god, I was just thinking that! Why would you go and throw the rock just to see what happens? You gotta go back to your apartment by yourself. Maybe that'll make the Urashima woman appear. Don't do it, you'll be cursed. Only if the rumor's true. We'll have to take some risk at some point if we're going to go after the Urashima woman. Just a matter of when. But... okay, if that's your decision, Akira, I'll support it. Hazuki and I will distract the guard, take a chance to sneak in. Right, I'll leave that to you. I guess our roles are set then. Hazuki, I'm going to need your help. Yeah, alright. We're actually going to move forward with this? Why it sounds so much like Harusu? What the hell? It does, because most Japanese names are similar, but they're not the same. They're not the same. The two huddle together to plan their strategy. Sounds like they're going to cause some kind of disturbance to distract the guard. And that's the plan. All you have to do is keep up. I get the feeling you're a pretty bad actor. I'll show you my true power. I can ad-lib the particulars, right? Whoa, hey, please just don't do anything stupid. Alright, Akira, we're off. Figure out the timing on your own. Just get inside. Okay, so, this is gonna be creepy because if we're still here in the park at night, I didn't think this was gonna happen so quickly. So, we're dead ass gonna go to the middle of the lake. It's dead at night. We're gonna throw a rock in the lake. I have a feeling the ghost is going to appear tonight. I really do. They make their way towards the security guard station. I'm really sorry, Kaoruko. I forgot and left our present in the park. I'll give it to you tomorrow. Please forgive me. How could you, Seijiro? It's my birthday today and I was really looking forward to opening it. No, not just me. Even this child in my womb. Huh? Child? That wasn't part of the plan. I'm sure I've conceived it. It's yours. You're happy for us, right? Seriously? Your face. Are you going to dare to say that it's not yours? No, that's not... Don't give me any of your shit. It's definitely your child. I'll make you acknowledge it no matter what. Hey, you too. What's all the fuss about? Take your quarrel elsewhere. Shut up! Oh my god, they're going in the security guards. You know what? It's your fault to begin with since you won't let him inside the park. But I can't. Now watch me whip. Now watch me. If my trauma causes me to lose my child, are you going to take responsibility, huh? Kaoruko, calm down. Wow, Hazuki's amazing. Whoops, no time to be distracted. Now it's my chance. Alright, we have to make it. With Hazuki successfully distracting the guard, I hopped over the main gate. I don't stop after getting over the gate. I jog straight down the wide road. Soon I reach an open space with a fountain. Oh my god, this shit just got creepy out of nowhere. Now I'm in the middle of a park. There's nobody in here. It's late at night. It's like midnight. If I remember the map by the entrance, there's some kind of a boat dock ahead. That must be where the college girl threw the rock into the lake. May as well give it a try. I've gotta confirm that Urashima woman rumor. I bend down and pick up a rock. Okay, so now we're gonna have to head to the park. So we're just gonna have to... The boat dock where the girl threw a rock in the lake is north of Central Plaza. Better head straight there. Okay. Now we can either go left or right, but that's not what we want to do. We're gonna go straight down. We can actually continue investigating if we wanted to. One of those types of trash cans you find at the theme parks. No time to check that right now. Okay, so they don't want me to investigate nothing else at this point. They want me to go ahead and throw the rock to see if the ghost is going to appear or not. No time to check that right now. So they don't want me to check anything. They just want me to freaking go. I need to get on a boat first. It must be the restricted area. There are no chains in the poles. Okay, can I go ahead and get on the boat? The rental boat floats inside the dock. Beyond the boat is Urashima Lake, shrouded in darkness. Rumors say if I throw a rock into the water here, I might see the Urashima woman. There's no guarantee she'll appear. The college girl who died apparently didn't see her. The rental okay, let's go ahead and throw the rock. Since we know this is a ghost game, the ghost is gonna come. Yes, but the thing is we don't know when, so that's the part that's creepy. Okay. I am on the fucking boat. The boat is right there. Okay, so I'm assuming I can go ahead and get on the boat. Okay, can I go ahead and get my... I still have the flashlight in my hand to take it out, but I don't know how to use it. Okay, I take the rock. Gotta throw a rock, so I walk to the dock. And I climb to the boat tied up there. Oh my god. Watch some shit happen. I take the throwable rock from my pocket and toss it into the water a short distance away. A warm, fishy breeze distinct to lakes blows past me, but it doesn't feel like anything happening. I better get back. Feeling a slight chill, I climb out of the boat and return to shore. Throw a good rhyme? Really, Dragonfox? Who the fuck is calling? It's Amanome. Yeah, what's up? Time's up, Akira. The guard's about to go on patrol. Get out quick so he doesn't run into you. Got it. Meet us in front of the Kisoju station. We'll stand out if we gathered by the gate every time. Hazuki and I will head out now, later. Okay, we gotta get out of here. I didn't see the Urashima woman like we hoped, but it's good enough for our first day of scouting. Guess the rumors are just that. Doubt the college girl even died because of the Urashima woman. I'm no ghost otaku like Hazuki, so this is pretty much what I expected. But if that's the case, where is this Urashima woman Kakuya was talking about? I'll think about it later. Right now I need to get out of here fast. Okay, I know how to get out of here, so... as I take a step back, my attention gets caught. Was that a sound coming from the lake? I turn back, but everything looks the same. Must have been a fish or something. I sprint full speed from the boat dock all the way to the central plaza. Did he jump the gate? I hop over the gate without breaking a sweat, leave the shrine and disappear into the night. Doesn't seem like the guard noticed me. Okay, so he made it out. He made it out. It doesn't take me long to reach the Kisoju station entrance where we decided we'd meet. There are people rushing inside and must almost be time for the final train. Oh, welcome back. I'm glad to see you're safe. We had a lot of trouble while distracting that guard to get you inside. A certain someone had a rather impassioned performance. I got a little caught up in the moment. But hey, we got his attention at least, right, Kojima? I'm gonna go ahead and just crack up at that. I'm glad you enjoyed it. So, how was it inside Yamato Shrine? Was the Urashima woman there? I tossed a rock into the lake, but nothing showed up. But now, here's my prediction what's gonna happen, not to go off topic. Remember how something showed up in his apartment? Remember that the girl died when she went home? And she somehow showed up in the lake, drowned? Now I have a feeling the ghost is going to show up in our apartment tonight. Whoa, you actually threw a rock in it? I hope that ghost didn't follow you back. So you see? She's saying the same shit I'm saying. Are you feeling okay? No stomach aches? I'm fine as far as I know. Then I guess we don't have to worry for now. It might be wise to burn some incense when you get home though, just in case. Yes, I agree. Can we move off this occult topic? We need to focus on coming up with a way to sneak into the park. We can't do a performance like that every time. Amanome is right. All of us might not make it in, but maybe we can figure out a way for at least two of us. I'd like to look for the Urashima woman too. Easier said than done. Oh, the garden shift tomorrow is a Momo Kuruse fan, right? According to that guy, yes. The guard had absolutely had it with the other guard over it. He must be a hardcore fan. Well then, this might not be a bad idea. What are you thinking? Just that the odds will be in our favor tomorrow. The guard's a big Kuruse fan, right? Then he's probably not used to talking to girls. Meaning we have... Exactly what I was thinking. Amanome looks at Hazuki speculatively. I thought she could use her wiles to land the hands. You're a live or die obsessed Momokurusa fan too. You must know exactly what kind of things would make that type of guy happy. That's a good thing that we have her on our side. Hey, just what the hell are you saying? The look on Hazuki's face, I braced for another blow up, but I see. That might not be too bad. Well then, that's a surprise. She just let Amanome's comments roll off her back. Hazuki, you don't mind? I'll do my best. It's for the Urashima woman and Amy. I'll leave it to you then. You sure you're fine with it? I'm looking forward to it. Well, now I'm feeling kind of fired up. Well, yeah, I want to see what the hell she says to the guy. The guy's pretty much a nerd, and she's gonna pretty much try to swool him into letting us into the park, which I'm pretty sure, since he's a Momokurusa fan, and once he sees Kazuki, he will definitely let us in there. It wouldn't be such a hassle if we only had to access the shrine. We could do our business there during the day. The Urashima woman sightings are only at night. Besides, it's standard ghost protocol to appear at midnight. I haven't affirmed for myself the existence of ghosts yet. It's entirely possible that it's just a pregnant woman on the stroll. No, it's definitely a ghost. And not just a ghost, but a spirit. My sixth sense is telling me. There's no debating with you. Oh, one more thing. Don't tell Miss Natsumi about this. She tried to stop us. Not a word to the police or anyone else either. I know. Believe me, I'm painfully aware of how people don't believe this sort of thing. Alright, I'm off. I have an assembly to attend to. See you guys tomorrow night. That's crazy how we have a regular guy like me, a Momokurusa fan like Kazuki, and a Yakuza boss's son helping me try to find what the hell's going on with Amy. He turns around and heads off, disappearing into the neon lights of downtown. I think I'm gonna go too. Oh, hold up a sec, Kijima. Amy told me that you live near the underpass. My place is that way too. Why don't we head home together? I'm gonna go ahead and just smirk at her and say, let's go. Thanks, let's get going. So, no supernatural or paranormal event happened tonight in the game, and that's kind of good. I was expecting something creepy to happen, but again, they're building us up to anticipation about what's gonna happen. The time we do go to the shrine, I guess the next day. So we're gonna see what's gonna happen. Could she be that woman? She can't. No, it's not her. She, in the first episode, her friend, who was actually friends with Amy also, they were all best friends, all three of them, she ended up getting killed in the underpass. And when we tried to go put flowers in the underpass, that's when her spirit showed up, and Kakuya, who was controlling that spirit, tried to make her kill us. So it couldn't be her. No. Alright, we're in the underpass. Ever since that day, I make it a point to walk through the underpass on my way home. If I go through this creepy place, I might be able to meet with Kakuya again. So far I wrote 5 paragraphs for the beginning. Not bad, Loco. But have you pretty much figured out how the main character is going to look like? The beginning is hella long? That's perfectly fine. You always need to have a good back intro story to a character. It's one of the most important things. If you don't have character development, then your story pretty much is ass if you don't have character development. I heard one of them was crazy intense ghost picture. You have no idea how jealous I am. Oh yeah, I remember when we took this picture. That was the picture Amy took, and it just looked so creepy. That happened the day after I got that black postcard. Maybe that game had already started by then. Amy told you all that? She likes you a lot. She talks about you constantly. Like how you like motorcycles. You bought a new bike recently, right? Some big machine with plenty of horsepower. You know even that? Your motorcycle sounds really interesting. I'd love to ride it sometime if you don't mind. She want that dick? If I feel like it. I look forward to it then. Send me screenshots of it. I'm sad since I died Blue Goku stage. So the place where the van attacked you is right around here. Did Yuri's ghost really appear? There was a shadow that could have been her. I see. I point out the spot where I saw it and Hazuki stares at it for a while. Is she getting teary? She's been constantly offering flowers ever since Yuri died. They were best friends. I should have come and offered flowers that day. Amy wanted me to join you. I should have listened to her. Then I could have seen a real spirit. That's why you're sad? I'm joking, of course. I just wish I could have seen Yuri. There's so much that I want to talk to her about. And maybe I could have saved Amy. Be realistic. I wouldn't have changed anything if you'd been there. If she'd been with us that day, she would have been killed by the out-of-control van. I saved myself and Amy made it because she was small, but Hazuki would have had no chance. You're right, I don't have your strength. The only thing I would have to offer is knowledge of the occult and supernatural phenomena. Please come to me if there's anything you want to know, anything at all. Supernatural phenomena, huh? I think back about the past few days. The runaway van, Yuri's ghost, Kakuya. Pretty sure I told her everything. Oh, there was that one other thing. What about the shit that happened in his bathroom? I could ask about that phenomenon. There is one thing I want to ask you, Hazuki. Ever hear of anything about being able to see things when you touch blood? Like a movie plays in your head, it's hard to explain. That sounds like ESP. Check the DM, it's hella oversimplified. I'ma add more later. Or give Kais to my exchange Goku, Gohan, and Kaioken Goku. What the hell? To power them up? I'll check them in a little bit, Lokodoken. Maybe some form of psychometry. What's that? It's a form of ESP where residual thoughts left on objects can be read. This is what I've heard before. So people who are psychics or something like that, not psychics, I forgot what it's called. But basically you can actually go into a certain place that's haunted or something, or touch certain objects that have history in them. If you touch them and you close your eyes, if you're able to see certain images in your head or hear certain things in your head, you're able to pretty much see these residual thoughts or feelings of whatever used to be there. But then again, most of the times, like I said, these are not ghosts, these are spirits, so call it what you want. It might be demons, bro, you know. So like you could see fossils and ruins to see how people back during the time period lived. Then what I saw when I touched the headphones were Amy's thoughts. Are you saying this happened to you, Kojima? Yeah. I give her a quick recap of what happened to me when I touched the blood on the headphones. That's incredible. If that's true, then that's just amazing. Can't say I expected her to get so excited. She's even breathing hard. I'm shocked. You have a gift for these sort of things. I'm gonna stay neutral. Is your face frozen with surprise? Anyway, I'd love to take a look. Do you have the headphones with you? No, I left them at home. Then we need to get to your place. What the fuck? She wants to go to my place? Hazuki takes off like a shot. Man, when you fire up her passion in the occult, she runs with it, literally. Now here's a strange thing. We're passing under the underpass. There is no vase with the flowers in there no more. That shit has been removed. I take off in a sprint after her. I wasn't racing or anything, but I'm the first to arrive at my apartment. She's not there? Hazuki stumbles up a while later, out of breath. You're too fast, Kojima. Running at that speed and you're still not tired, that's inhuman. You must be related to Turbo Granny. Human weapon, abominable snowman, ESP, and now a creature of urban legend? Just how the hell does Hazuki see me? I'm just gonna take a breather here. Could you bring out the headphones? Thanks. Want to hear my team? Sure. Sure, Dragon Fox. I duck in and grab the headphones from where I left them in the living room and return outside. Here. This is the pair that Yuri gave Amy, right? Amy would listen to Momo songs all the time. And that's the blood? Is this Amy's? That's my guess. No point in thinking about it, I suppose. Let's try it. Just like the last time, I reach out toward the bloodstain. Amy, bring me some flowers. We'll be waiting. Well, see anything? Something's there, but it doesn't make sense. The voices are fuzzy too. Oh, okay, I read something from a spiritualist that said this, but apparently the focus point for spiritual visions is in the forehead. Focus everything there and imagine a third eye. I'm sure it'll clear things up. Focus. The third eye stuff is beyond me, but I do know concentration is important. Sharpening your concentration to the limit lets you see a lot of things you missed before. Like my enemy's breathing and movement patterns. If I can feel them, my body acts on its own. Amanome claims the reason I'm undefeated is because of my intense focus and quick reflexes. So what if I put all my focus and concentration toward the blood instead of my enemies? May as well see if it works. Remember how it feels. Focus your shit. Focus. What the fuck? This time it's clear. This is my bathroom. She was washing her hands. Cleaning time, cleaning time. I have to finish before it's time to eat. Amy's voice echoes in my head. It's gonna be stir-fried vegetables? Everything tastes so good when Big Brother makes it. He's gonna be a good husband someday, hehe. Ow, ouch, I caught my toe on something. Looks like I'm bleeding a little. What the fuck, the ghost? Is that a voice coming from my headphones? Amy. Offer me flowers. I'll be waiting. Yuri? Okay. I'll for sure go offer some tomorrow. I'll bring you new flowers. So it was Kaguya who set her up. Kaguya was the one that was talking to her. No one's here, right? Wait, looks like she doesn't see the shadow reflected in the mirror. Hey Amy, food's up. Ah, okay, be right there. So she's the one that made us bring the flowers. It wasn't because Amy wanted to do something nice. She set this whole game up and somehow got Amy dragged into this whole thing, and that's how Amy got spirited away. What the hell? I heard Amy's voice too. Really? So you really are reading thoughts from blood, Kojima. It's like a special form of psychometry. We can call it bloodmetry. I have a power like that? It's hard to believe, but what I saw is real. I'm not imagining things. So, what was this vision? I let Hazuki know everything from the vision. What? Yuri's voice came from her headphones? A friendly family disclaimer. Spirited Away is a movie. It is. No, that wasn't. Kaguya did it. The shape I saw in the mirror, I'm sure of it. But why would she do that? Why else? To get Amy to make an offering. That's the game Kaguya set for her. And you disappear if you lose the game? Does that mean Amy disappeared because she couldn't make the offering? That's my guess. What? Oh, poor Amy. Taking advantage of how much she cares for Yuri. That's unforgivable. I'm so pissed off. Yeah, of course you're upset too. She's your little sister after all. Alright, I've decided. My game face is on. It's time to get serious. It all goes down tomorrow. The whole lending a hand thing? Exactly. For Amy, I'll go as far as I need to. She's gonna jerk him off? Wait, what? It is lit. Yeah, it is. So my man has powers to read to read thoughts from touching people's blood. Oh yes, that's right. Mind if I have your phone number, Kojima? It'd be a good idea for us to be able to contact each other. Plus, there could be things I want to talk to you about. I've got a lot of stress piled up, and Amy and Yuri aren't around. Whoa. Hey, no gap sessions, okay? But your personality just makes me feel like I can rely on you. The two of us exchange our cell phone numbers. She want that dick? Well, I don't want to overstay my welcome, so I'll start heading home now. It's late. You going to be okay? I'm not too far from here, don't worry. Good night. So tomorrow is gonna go down. We're pretty much gonna be able to go to the shrine. She's gonna use her Momokurusi fan idol bullshit on the guard, and we should be able to go in. I have a feeling for the next episode we are going to be able to see the ghost. And without another word, Hazuki dashes off. I'm just curious about what's gonna happen in our apartment, if we're gonna feel safe in there at night. Bloodmetry, huh? Mind you, we haven't gone to sleep in the game yet, and it's getting pretty late, and I don't know what's gonna happen in his apartment. I stared down on my hands. It's still hard to believe, but this weird power might help me get to the bottom of this mess. What guns, Dragon Fox? I just hope nothing paranormal happens in the apartment, because this is supposed to be a place where he can actually relax and whatnot. Man, I'm tired. Okay, so apparently there's nothing else happening here in the apartment. I don't want to go ahead and just check certain... I'm just going to go ahead and check certain little things in the game before I go. I'm going to check... This is what I'm going to do. I'm going to check the door really quick. I can't check out the door. Okay. One thing I do want to check before I actually go back into my room, only because I'm curious. I want to check the glasses and stuff. It's been a while since I had a bath. Maybe I'll take one today. Oh shit. So we do gotta take a shower. So when can I get the guns? The one so I can say FBI open. What the hell? Maybe as well do something while it's filling up. Oh, so the tub is filling up. Okay. Can we go? That's the toilet. Take a shit while we wait. We could cook something in the meantime. I think I'm assuming we can cook something. Let's see if we can make some tea. Nothing on that end. The only other thing that I can believe something creepy will happen. Let me go ahead and open the curtains. Something smells. Let me see if I can open the curtains of the room. Let me see what happens. Open the curtains. There's nothing there in the curtains. Okay. There's nothing in particular. I was expecting something creepy to happen. I guess not. I don't have any business in there. Let me go ahead and see if I can go ahead and read some mangas. I don't feel like reading any of these. Can I call somebody? Okay. Probably throw the garbage out. So they want me to do something. I guess jerk off if I look at these tissues. No, I can't jerk off in the game. Apparently not. But I'll put some music. I grab a random CD and press play. I guess this is gonna kill time until the tub gets filled. Please don't let anything paranormal happen in the apartment. Please don't let anything paranormal. It's been long enough. I should check on the tub now. Okay. Let's go back in the tub and see what's going on. Something feels off the second I reach for the door to the tub. Huh? I don't hear the water running. It should have stopped on its own. I open the door and go inside. Huh? The hot water isn't working right. What the fuck? What is this? The tub is filled with murky liquid. Remember, keep in mind, we threw a rock in the lake at the park. The tub is filled with murky liquid. What looks like long hair is floating on the surface and sticking to the corners of the tub. What's with my bathtub? Hot water? Nope, no steam. It's not hot. Damn it, what the hell is this? Well, I can't just leave it like it is. Stick my hand to the tub? Oh my god, I don't want to know. Oh my god. Oh my god, I don't want to stick my hand in the tub. I think I'm gonna have to, but there's no other way for me to go ahead. Oh my lord, my lord. Guess I've got no choice. I can't just leave it like this. I'm gonna have to drain it some point or anyway. I shove my hand into the dirty, lukewarm water. Disgusting, and it smells like the sewer. Suddenly, I feel something thin like hair cling to my upper arm. Fuck. I yank my arm out, shuddering. What? What was going on? As if I just seen had never happened, I'm now staring at my tub full of clean, hot water. Did I imagine that? Or maybe the pipes are malfunctioning. Examining the faucet, it looks like the hot knob is open to release hot water, but hot water isn't coming out. That's weird. I turn the knob off and turn it back on again, and the clean hot water pours out. The faucet's being weird, but hot water is coming out like it should. I could have sworn a second ago it was full of dirty water. I still feel the sensation of sludge and what seemed like hair on my arm. What was that? I knew some creepy shit was gonna happen. I knew it. I don't feel like taking a bath anymore, and I don't blame you. Pretend you don't see shit. Guess I'll just go to bed like this today. Yeah, my man, because if you get in that shower, it's gonna get... Collapsing on the bed, I shut my eyes. The dark liquid, what was that all about? Or was I just imagining it? Or did it have something to do with me tossing that rock into the lake? No way to know for sure. With those thoughts running through my mind, my consciousness begins to fade. Huh. Wow. Okay. That got very interesting. Very freaking quick. We're gonna go ahead and leave it there for now, but that was very interesting. We're definitely gonna keep playing more of NG. We also have to play Chaos Child, which I'm gonna make time for tomorrow. And I definitely love where this game is going. It's gonna get creepier and creepier as we go along. So yeah, we're gonna leave it there for now. If you're new to the channel, consider liking, subscribing, and hitting that notification bell. And if you already subscribed to the channel, go ahead and hit that like button. If a ghost near, pretend you don't see shit. If you do, think of nothing except the Ultra Instinct so you can guide the ghost. What the hell, my boy? Alright, we're gonna leave it there for now. I'll probably have one last stream. We're gonna go ahead and play the Outer Worlds on the other channel now that I have time. With that being said, my boys, have a wonderful night. Thanks for coming through. I'll leave you with the outro, and I'll see you boys and girls next time. This is Koko, baby. Have a wonderful night, and I'll see you in a little bit on the Discord. Don't forget to follow me on Twitter. That way you guys stay tuned with my streams, and I'll see you boys and girls next time. Thanks for coming through, everybody. Thanks for coming through, Dragon Fox, Nani, Loco Dokkan, and everyone else. Don't forget to hit that like button. I'll see you boys and girls in a little bit. Peace.